as they're trying to pick their team out. Lawrence is going to get thirsted 100%. Little boy getting pieced up. Yeah, this is just worst case scenario for Influence Rage.
Hey, Weibo, you know what? Sure, take the fight. You won it last year, PMHI. I don't think they want to be known as the team that were first and then literally last place in the finals. Just overtake S2G. I feel like that's really all they're aiming for, because the PMWC dream is pretty much dead in the water. Z Arena, very aggressive. On 90 team, it's currently the lobby leaders, Chiamba. They can't afford to fumble Hot Jukes. They need a straight up, easy, landslide victory if they want to have a chance to go for the win. But E Arena, they're committed, they're aggressive. They want a piece of Chiamba.
QZZ now able to get the bounce nade down. Now E Arena are going to have a good opportunity to get on in here. Joker knocks down QZZ. That's a huge initial knock. Milu is down. Tiamba is falling apart. This dominant position E Arena want it. They want the chicken dinner. And are they going to get it? They are. So E Arena have eliminated Tiamba.
He just had a little hug there. He literally touched his character model before getting eliminated. But what an easy fight for E Arena. Those grenades in particular just beautifully executed. That is how you made that position of Longhouse. Their Influence Rage also involved in a bit of a, well, I would say cheeky skirmish. It's a really bad skirmish for them without Big as he's getting surrounded. And not only by Weibo, it's also KRX wanting to get involved, looking to get an extra few points to maintain this comeback opportunity. As that's it, Influence Rage not getting anything done in this game. And actually, looking at the elimination feed and also the leaderboards, Nongshim Red Force reaching 116 points, Odrux. We now have 4 teams in that smash zone.
There we go. So if Nongshim Red Force win the next game, that is it. They will become your champions. Aurora, KRX, all looking to push into that smash zone as well. It'll be just one of the biggest fall-offs. I mean, they were a lock for it coming into today, but just 4 matches in, hardly putting up anything on the board. Can they do it now?
They're being very cautious. I mean, really good use of the ridge from Aurora, because they see that D+ don't have circle advantage. Same for BTR at
Third
North.
party?
And as they see D+ getting peppered, getting knocked, they want to try and steal away that point. Oh, this is good from top. Really good response. We don't want to take that line of sight. We just want to try and get that elimination for free. We don't care how we do it. And he's coming out, and it gets that knock confirmed. That's Yol now pushing them up from 3 points away from the smash zone, now down to 2. And Chips instantly, knowing that position is nadeable, looking to go down below in this ridgeline. Two more. Can they secure those eliminations, Hotrix? Can they make it happen?
2 more. That's all they need. Doc moving around. They should be able to. I think they have the gun skill to do it. It's just got to make sure you put yourself in a good position. Don't spread yourself out too thin. This is 2 different teams you're fighting here. Reefus all the way in the back line, not able to really help out his team just yet. Okay, let's figure out what they're going to do. Doc moving up towards Bigatron. You know, he's itching to fight.
Oh, this is bad. KRX down to just a solo player. If he gets eliminated, that's it. They won't enter the 116-point club. As D+ Kia looking to go for a quick surround play, trying to wrap it all around the side of Aurora. And Doc is just solo up north against the entirety of BTR. The docketing, will it work out in their favor, or will it be their downfall? As top going for the cheeky jump shot, trying to get something. God, he does get the damage. It's Reefus.
One more.
Connects onto Notable. They confirm it. And with that said, they gave himself 3 eliminations. We wait for the leaderboards to update, and Aurora will enter the smash zone. And now just looking for the flex as they eliminate the entirety of D+.
They got it going on here. Aurora have reached the smash, and where are they going to end up in this game? That's going to be the question. So now it's up to KRX with 1 player up to get 1 more singular point. But now Aurora have woken up. They are starting to dominate this lobby. The next zone, though, does go away from them. They're going to have to get looted up, and they're going to get going really, really quickly here.
I'm not even playing the game, and I'm feeling just so much pressure right now. Of course, looking at this, if Aurora or Nongshim Red Force get the win, it will not count towards the smash ruling taking effect. The only teams that can really smash right now would be RRQ and Furia. You can see that with the little target symbol on the rankings. Only those 2 teams can end the tournament on this 5th game of the day. And Furia actually talking about their position. They're in circle. They got a great valley spot. It's pretty hard to breach. They just want to try and zone teams away. One of those teams being actually RRQ, the other team that could end the tournament right now. Any casualties would be massive, as Lepar, out of nowhere, just finding Razak on BTR. Whew, these guys just constantly fighting. Even in a bad position, they can still take home some points.
Trying to catch Sweat and Squad, trying to reach that smash zone as well. They're not out of the race for it just yet. 106 points. They got to cross the road, though. Turney K able to make it to safety. How about the last one? Here comes Mormon. and he should be able to make it as well. So E-Arena forced to do a northern wrap rotation. Does look like they are able to get to somewhat safety, but they're going to have to battle it out with Al-Ula and Claws up on the north side.
By the way, quick map update. QXC, the sole survivor of KRX, he's inside Valle del Mar, so he's just trying to survive. And I feel like from that position, he's looking really safe. There's no team behind him except for Aurora. If he doesn't get spotted, I feel like KRX will also make it to 116 points. It's looking very likely, unless a massive upset happens. Al-Ula, really strong defense onto E-Arena. That ridge push-up is instantly getting punished.
Quick.
So quick, getting himself another one. And Al-Ula really today just waking up, getting so many big fights. It started on Rondo, and it continues on the Dusty Dunes. As E-Arena suffering, meeting their maker here as Mormon, the last player, just looking to go for a quick reposition, maybe leave the entire ridge. But I don't think Al-Ula are going to let it happen, and I also think they should not let it happen. We need to see them go a little bit more on the offensive.
Yeah, Al-Ula need to go crazy. They can still enter Smash, but they really need to almost wipe out this whole lobby and win the game.
Wait, by the way, Aurora just jumped up in second place off the back of that fight. So that even if we do not have a Smash ruling, Aurora, they could secure the silver medal. But we know these guys have gotten the silver medals so many times in the past. It will not be enough.
Silver Kings.
To quench their hunger. They want to go the entire way. Come on, we need to see them get the points. But they're losing everyone. It's down to just one. I believe that's them fully eliminated. As Reefus gets taken on out. It's down to just a solo, actually. The win is done.
Yeah, the win is done. That is Aurora out of there. So now we're going to be looking at the rest of the lobby.
Down in the valley. They got a few neighbors here in Furia and PTR as NOPECO spotted. Again, a player that goes out so early in these recent games for RRQ. Not looking too good. The Furia now kind of left alone. They've been chilling, able to really play that ridgeline. He in particular being very adventurous with a cliff position. Maybe one nade if he has it. He does have one piece of utility right onto Genfos. Could be massive as the circle is gifted over to Al-Ula. BTR also got a decent position to call home. Out of all these teams, who knows who's going to get it? But we did see also in a few seconds ago, KRX got eliminated. It will be only 5 teams in the Smash Zone in this final game.
And down goes Genfos. So RRQ will not smash in this one. It's all up to Furia. If Furia win this game, it is all over. So Furia eliminates RRQ. That pushes them up to second place. Igor, you could, yeah, just look at him. Keeping an eye out on the rest of these teams. They got a really good position in the zone. They can make it work.
They definitely could, but with the low ground, it's definitely a massive advantage created for Al-Ula. As all gamers here over down to the southern side, leaving Valle del Mar. It's going to be Thunder Talk, but really Thunder Talk need points if you want to make PMWC, but I just don't see it happening. All gamers, the beast has awoken inside them, and they've been taking so many big fights back to back in these last 2 games. They don't even need to get anything done, Hot Jukes, if they want to make it to Paris. Their position is already locked in. But just for the fun of it, they take down Thunder Talk, and that's a top 6 for them. Really not getting anything of value done this match.
Man, all gamers, though, they can reach the Smash rule real quick. The Smash zone, at least. If they win this game, or even just do a little bit more here. Only 6 more. Actually, no. Yeah, they can. They can. They have to win this game with some more eliminations.
Not even win it. A second place would be enough if they purely get placement points, or even just a top 5 with eliminations, which they are in top 5, right? So actually, yeah, I kind of forgot about all gamers entirely for a big portion of today, which is my bad. Which is definitely my bad, because they are making it happen. It's not over for your PL Spring Champions. But I feel like this is tough because there's so many teams you have to pay attention to. Anyone can take it home. This is one of the toughest tournaments as a cast, I would say, Hodrix, because there's too many storylines, literally all intertwined and clashing at the very end. We just don't know what's going to go down at the very bitter moments of these games.
Yeah, I mean, Al-Ula, if they take out everybody and win the game, they reach Smash Zone, right? All gamers right there, they could do it. Furia win this game, it's over, right? It's the only team that really can't do anything is Bigatron at this point. So Razak getting knocked by all gamers, that's going to help them out, that's for sure. But let's just see what happens here.
Yeah, BTR not looking too good. Hyunbin, MVP contender, rocking up good Molotov inside of that building. And BTR, all the control has just been completely lost. The grasp on this game has been completely denied. And that's going to be another Molotov by XEY this time. But though he doesn't have time to flush it out, it's Nongshim Red Force for the win. Keeping all 4 members in a very healthy position. But Furia looking for the third party. We saw earlier, it's very nadeable. They get one, get a second. Nongshim Red Force, they still making a smash zone, but the chicken dinner here, it's looking to be taken away by Furia. That could, again, end the tournament right now as they reach the top 4.
Furia's on a tear. They are on the move right now. Now it's, Chief getting knocked by Hyunbin and gets thirsted. That is huge to the side for the whole lobby here. As Silence and Igor, it's up to them to make something happen. 1v2 situation. Hyunbin holding the angle. Igor throwing that molly into the building. That's going to shut down that angle. He is actually on fire, and that is Nongshim Red Force out. Furia with 2 players up. Gonna try to steal this chicken dinner away and the whole tournament away from everyone.
The circle is not looking too good for Furia, and really good play from Hyunbin. He flushes out Chief, meaning it's not a trio, it's down to a duo, and it's the man advantage headed the way of All Gamers and Alula. It's looking bad for All Gamers, as you said earlier, right? If they do go the entire way, Smash Zone is available. They could make it 6 teams entering the 116-point club. As great spray from Silence, making the numbers of All Gamers dwindle. But in that position, it still seems like a pretty reasonable spot, so I'm not too scared. All Gamers should remain as a full team. But the team that scares me the most really is Al Ula from the high ground position, looking really comfy in Phase 7. Might be the case in Phase 8. They can just rain absolute hell upon every single one of the enemy players.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, the whole lobby has to realize that where Furia is, right? They have to know, okay, Furia's still alive. They are down there. So, honestly, the smart thing is All Gamers and Alula just focus right here on this position. Take them out. Allow yourselves a chance to continue into the last game of the day. And now Igor, it's all up to him once again by himself to make some magic happen.
Igor, I mean, at this point, you just want to try and survive. I'm going to use the C word. He has to camp it, really. Oh, no, is he going to slip down again? No, okay, he makes it.
Okay.
Got to be careful because that blue zone damage is taking hard on Phase 7. I don't think he has the meds to survive it. But he does take a bit of damage, trying to make it over the lip of the ridge. All Gamers looking that way. They know especially that other player was a player from Furia, trying to put down the smokes to survive, make the push over onto Liu. Makes it to a bit of a safe haven there in that building, which is very nadeable. And as I say that, Liu already instantly about to pull the trigger on that one. Good nade, get some damage, but the flush has yet to occur.
That one hurt. And the blue zone, oh my gosh, it's going to push him out. He's got to walk out. No, he's going to count. No, actually, he is going to go ahead and send it. Yeah, he wants it. No, that is Igor out. No smash happening here. But All Gamers can reach that smash zone. Al-Ula, unfortunately, not enough eliminations to get into that position. But still going to put themselves in a good spot to make some money. What?
Jukes is done. They're just 6 points away. They get second place. This is All Gamers entering the smash zone 100%. Even if they do not get the chicken dinner, it's worked out. Meaning we will be having 6 teams in the smash zone on the very last game of the MACAU Invitational 2026. And if they can get the cherry on top with a win, that would be even more impressive from the China PL Spring Champions. Liu rocking up good ridge control as Reb will be snuffed out by Flower H. That has been showing up some amazing results today. The numbers have just been through the roof for this guy. And now with that ridge control, who knows? I do believe, yeah, All Gamers still got 5 nades and 3 nades in the hands of Al Ula. In a low ground position like this, 1 grenade, Flower H might just get taken out instantly.
Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Right now, All Gamers, like you mentioned, going into that smash zone. Al Ula looking to put some more money into their pockets here. This is going to put them in a good position to maybe even steal a podium finish if Alula be able to win the last game. But yeah, just a little too late to try and steal the championship. But All Gamers are now in that position where they can make it happen. It's a possibility.
Definitely is. For a team that really, I would say everyone just completely started to ignore after the initial 2-day performances, especially day 2. They could bring it back from the brink of death and actually be crowned the champions. That would be an insane statement. But no one is to be underestimated on the PUBG Mobile Esports global stage. It's 2v2. It's getting intense. At least we know we are going to be having a final match after this. It's not done or dusted after this performance. So nade comes out. Flower H, luckily enough, still has 3 pieces of utility. And the center of the circle does favor Flower H and Liu. Al Ula don't have any options here, Hot Jukes. They need to push downhill, and that transition is going to be one of the toughest to execute in the entire game.
Here we go. It's a party on the mountainside. Yeah, sir. Just trying to get some shot down. It's a nice headshot and gets it on Liu. So now it is a 2v1. Alula versus Flower. Flower is in big trouble here, but these guys have done enough. That is an Alula win. Good to see the MENA team busting out a chicken dinner here. But man, this last game coming up is gonna be a doozy.
Chicken dinner definitely not headed their way. It's all about the extra prize pool. Let's see if he can somewhat make it work out with a few placements. Maybe an elimination. As a solo, we've seen worst odds working out in their favor before. Sigurd getting pushed downhill. Alula's just waiting with a high gun position. Quick in particular has been absolutely fantastic today. This is a tough one. I feel like Furia, this rotation, unless they go for a full-on crash onto a team, it just might not work out. And they're actually going downhill right onto Doc. Are they going to crash the garage of Aurora? That might be the option they go for.
They're thinking about it. The only thing is they don't have any util left. So super unfortunate when it comes to the side of Furia. And now you got Tianba right next to them as well. Furia losing resources. Right now just forced to boost up. They're going to need a big play here if they want to win this tournament.
I have to say, the circle just hates Furia.
It really does. It just keeps running away from them.
It was a good early game rotation, heading to the western side next to Crater Fields, and you would look at the terrain and stuff. It's not too bad of an entry point, but then the circle keeps going east, forcing you around this ridge on the mountain. And you have all these teams proactively looking your direction. Man, oh man, if Furia win it, it would be against all odds at this point. Nocturne Red Force, though, looking at their odds of a win, not looking incredibly high as they're literally all stuck inside of the shed. One grenade would literally result in a squad wipe, but luckily enough, no one is nearby. But leaving this spot when KRX are just locked and loaded on that area, it ain't looking too good for South Korea.
Quick catches Ayala from Furia. Are they going to be able to get that res? We'll find out. Silence going to start backing things up a little bit. And Alula are pushing up. Reb has that nade. Is he going to be able to find anything this quick? Oh, he's got some good sight lines as well. Yeah, Furia just trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, trying to rock up. They saw Quick, they saw Red. They know there is going to be the MENA threat up here, and they need to get rid of it. As Top does get Fabian, the Top also gets knocked by D+. It's going to be notable to get it done. Got to be careful, keep an eye out on that elimination feed. Things are going down quickly. Quick, nice headshot to Chi.
Oh, Aurora getting knocked.
Tied into the smoke, but yeah, Aurora really having a bad encounter with D+ Kia. Same for Furia, as they will still be able to take himself the win, not losing a single member in that fight up to now. 7 eliminations. The gap between Furia and Tiamba is incredibly slim right now, Hot Jukes.
Let's take a look at Aurora, though. Arziol gets knocked. Where is the rest of the team? There's Doc. It's all by himself. It's the docketing. Can he make something happen? No, he's way too far away. And he's going to watch his team go out here. It's all up to Doc to try and steal this tournament away all by himself. But Furia are on a tear. They are stealing eliminations. They are catching up to Tianba via points.
Yeah, it's going to get to the point of the game where they don't even need that chicken dinner. All they need is for the other teams like well, not KRX, they're not actually in this match and they can't really get the win. But Aurora and Nocturne Red Force to not secure the chicken dinner. And of course, mainly Tiamba. But Furia pushing up action onto Tiamba. This could be the fight for the win. This could be the fight for the championship, Hot Jukes. Furia looking to push on their ridgeline. It is going to be in nade range.
They have the high ground. They're going to be throwing all the util they got, and it looks like it's going to be a fair fight. I don't see anybody coming in. Silence catches QCZ. That's the knock that you need to start things off. Aki in big trouble. He gets knocked. It's up to Milu all by himself. Beyond Furia are looking to take this away from Tianba and win this tournament.
Again, with one of the worst circles imaginable for this team against all odds. They're making it happen right now on the international stage in Macau. And they take down A-King. It's down to Milu. 141 points. They're looking comfortable. But look at it. It's only a 2-point difference between Furia and Tiamba. The lead they created in day one has completely been annihilated. And their dreams have been crushed by Furia. Brazil looking so good. As an elimination, KRX taken out. Nocturne Red Force looking strong, but that's it. Tiamba fully eliminated. 140 points. Furia making it happen here.
2 more points and they will tie with Tianba. 3, and that is it. They will pass up Tianba via points, leaving only Nongshim Red Force and Aurora to possibly steal things away. Furia getting in the vehicles, but these guys are on fire. They are hungry. They are just ready to push. and take this tournament. What a way to finish things off.
Well, of course, talking about Furia because of the 11 eliminations, but don't forget about Nongshim Red Force. They've been able to exit that shed, which I really did not expect to happen. Doc also, Sole Survivor, the only opportunity for this team to maybe win the trophy and push up in the top 3 on the podium. Chief, oh no, getting picked up by Suki. Weibo, nothing to lose. Do get one, put it down onto Ayala. Furia getting absolutely decimated here. At least he will get some placement points. But oh my goodness, it's not working out as Aurora also get eliminated.
Aurora get eliminated, and now it's up to Silence. Silence and Igor alive. Need to get these eliminations. He sees Suki. He's got the DBS. He gets the knock, and he gets the finish. One
that is massive. Silence with the DP28. He showed him PMGO. It's his best weapon, and he's proven it once again in MACAU. Though he got picked away. That's going to be Nolbu with the AUG. Nolbu, never to be underestimated. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile. As Nongshim now, having their work cut out for them, have to make it down the mountainside. Up to 9 eliminations. A ton of resources available. So many bullets in their arsenal. They need to get the win as Silent Sole Survivor. If he does not get the win here, they're opening the opportunity for Nongshim Red Force to snatch away the trophy and become your PMMI champions.
Nongshim Red Force are looking like they're going to take this game. They're going to take this game and they're going to take this tournament. They got 3 players up. The blue zone is to their back. Can Silence shut them down? He's got the nade. 4 seconds on this nade. Can he hit it? This will be huge. He throws it. It's not going to hit the mark. And now he's got to make the play with his gun. He hits the shots in a blender right now. Forward going backwards and forwards in FPP. And now you got Noble applying that pressure. Silence. Got to try to make a play here. He gets one. Can he get the other? He cannot. That is Furia out of there. Now it's up to Nongshim Red Force. They have done enough, though. Furia has passed Tianba. Nongshim need to try to take this tournament.
Yeah, and Furia number 1, but Nongshim Red Force needs to get the actual chicken dinner, and it's going to get pushed up by Nolbu. He's going to be left here in a 1v2. It's Tizzy and Hyunbin up against Nolbu. Can he secure it?
Nolbu with a shotgun. Now you got Hyunbin there with the DBS looking to take this tournament and win it! It's Nongshim Red Force! They smash and win this tournament!
There you have it. They make it happen from the eastern mountainside on this crater field. And they do go up against all of the odds. We thought it would be Furia, but no, the fragging power is absolutely top tier. Nongshim Red Force showing that they can take it home against all expectations. They beat all of the odds. It's South Korea for the win once again.
Are you kidding me? The South Korean team coming from nowhere, and they get it done.
2026 PMMI.
Yochi, NS.
Welcome, NS.
Wow, guys, what a crazy story. Nongshim Red Force with a crazy comeback. To head over to the championship moment.
Please welcome NS.
Let us invite NS to lift the trophy.
Congratulations to NS. Please hold your trophy.
没有人能轻易走到王位。
No one reaches the throne easily. Countless fights, countless last-second comebacks. All of it has led to this final moment. Let's congratulate NS again for claiming the 2026 PMMI championship.
Congratulations to NS for claiming the championship of 2026 Macau International.
有请冠军战队取下象征着荣誉的核心子弹，进
We'll
入
invite
冠
our
军奖杯
champions
之
to
中。
take the red bullet and place it
Please
into the
put the red
championship
bullet
trophy.
into the trophy.
也请冠军战队取下其余的子弹，进行最后的清算时刻。
Please remove bullets from the other 15 teams and discard them. 接下来，让我们有请小白群为
Now
冠军
let's
战队
present the
献上
prize
奖金
board
板
to。our champions.
来，请 NS 面向前方镜头，记录下你们的荣誉瞬间。
Please turn to the camera and take a group photo. Turn to the camera, please.
好，让我们再一次的掌声送给
Once again, a round of applause to NS.
再次恭喜 NS 战队以最后一局吃
Congratulate NS
鸡
again
拿下2026澳门
winning
邀
the
请赛的冠军。
2026
那
PMMI
接下来，让我们来
Championship
采访一下
with the
昆
last
定选
match
手。
clutch. So now,
第一次来
We
到
want to interview
澳门邀请赛，历
this
经
is your
3
first
天的鏖
time
战，
in the
面对世界
PMMI
上那么
after
多的
3
强
days
劲
of
的对手，
fierce battles.
在最
In the
后一
face of
天，我们以
so
逆
many
风
rivals,
拿下积分榜榜首，
You were
夺
able
得总
to
冠
claim
军
the。final champion
此时此
in
刻
the very
什么样的
last
心情
day. How do you feel right now?
어, 일단 네, 저희 팀원들이 너무 잘해줘가지고 우승의 감격이 너무 크지만 팀원들한테 고마운 마음이 너무 큰 것 같아요.
就是我们队伍因为都配合得很
Our
好，
team
虽然现在
worked
获胜了，我
together
们都
very
很
well.
开心，但是
We
更
won
想对我
and
们的
we're
队
very
员说很
happy,
感谢
but
他们。
I mostly want
那
to
么
thank
除
my
此之外呢，我们
teammates.
再来采访一下 TZ 选手
And
啊。
also, we also want
作为
to interview.
NS 现在获得了总冠军，我们澳门邀
Right
请的
now,
冠军
you've。won
但是在
the
一个
championship
半月
of
之
the
后呢，就会去
PMMI,
到
but
法
in
国
a
巴
month and a
黎
half,
去
you
参
will
加
go to Paris
PMWC。
to take
而
part in the
且那个时候所遇
PMWC.
到的对手，
And
其实很多都在今
Most
天的
of
舞
your
台。
rivals
那
are
么作
actually
为今天
here
的
on
冠军，
stage
有没有什么
today.
话对他们
So
说呢？
as the champions, what do you want to say to them?
어, 이번 대회 점수 차를 보면 결코 쉽지 않았고 다들 세계 정상들인 만큼 진짜 단 한 번의 실수로 순위가 뒤바뀔 수 있다고 생각하기 때문에 지금 하던 대로 열심히 하시고 다들 네, 파리에서 봅시다.
就是其实，在这种国际大赛上面呢，大家都是在顶峰上见这样的嘛
For。these
然后
international
作为现在的冠军来说，就
competitions,
想跟他说
everyone is performs at their
反正我
top.
们就
So
法
as
国
the
见吧，大家都
champion,
打得很好。
I
这样
just want to say
对，
see
也希
you
望
again in
NS 可以
Paris.
在后面的比赛也给我们带来精彩的发
And
挥。
we
让我们在
hope we
法
can
国
see
巴黎
amazing
再见。
performances from
再次
NS
恭喜
again, and
NS
we
战
will
队
see you
获得
again in
2026
Paris.
澳门邀请赛的冠军。
Congratulations to
谢谢，
NS again
请
for
回
winning the
对战席
2026
稍作等
PMMI.
待
Please take your seat.
Congratulations again. Please take your seats.
好，接下来呢，让我们有请2026
And now-
澳门邀请赛的亚军。
Let's invite the runner-up for the 2026 PMMI Furia.
Congratulations to Freya. Please come to the stage and receive your honors. 有请小白群为亚军战队
Let's
送
present
上奖金板。
the award prize board to our runner-ups.
好，请各位面向镜头，共同合影留念。
Please turn to the camera and take a photo together. 再次恭喜 Furia 战队获
Once
得
again,
2026
congratulations
澳
to
门亚
Furia
锦赛的亚军，
for
谢谢，
becoming
请
the
回
runner-up
对
to
战
the
席稍作等
2026
待。
PMMI.
Congratulations again. Please take your seats.
接下来，让我们有请
Next,
2026澳门亚锦赛的季军
invite the third place, 苏州天霸。
What a great execution macro-wise. GI Jilling has just been top tier. So there you go with your match ranking. And the leaderboards are here. And despite Furia being number one in terms of overall points by a single point, by the way, with the Smash ruling taking effect, Nongshim Red Force are your PMMI 2026 Grand Champions.
Oh man, such a happy moment for Nongshim Red Force, and unfortunate for the side of Furia. Nothing worse than being on top of the leaderboards and not winning that big prize pool. I gotta say though, the most disappointed team though, I think in this whole lobby, without a doubt, it's gotta be Tianba. Man, Tianba did so great all tournament long, literally holding on to first place up until the last game here, Max.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really